Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little Gus update. My daughter finally got a shop. Look at his old happy ass. This is the first day here or second day?
I mean, working first day, but second day I own it. But yeah, kind of excited about it. We definitely gotta add some lights. Brought that from my shed.
Yeah, we need
some lights. We're gonna make this place look dope and build some dope cars out of here. That's for sure. This is gonna be the first one to get body work, not painted by me, but body work completely. Engine bay getting stripped, full body. And then Alejandro's bringing him over here to finish up. Now we're just waiting on bumper and lid. What else?
Yeah, I just need to order the bumper. I just need to order the bumper, really.
Yeah, just a couple parts. So while we wait on that, doesn't matter.
Bumper and maybe some engine parts.
Yeah.
So I think I finally decided what I'm gonna do with that IS that I just bought.
Sorry, YouTube knows.
YouTube knows about the car, so well, everybody knows now.
Yeah.
I think
I even watched the video and I already forgot.
So I can't do drag racing and drifting. I'd love to keep the car, but since I'm in the process of becoming a police officer, I cannot risk doing anything in the streets, so therefore I would have to take the car to the track. Yeah, sure, you could say, oh, you already do it for the other car, blah, blah, blah. But here's the difference. If I go drag racing, I gotta go to the Mariners track, which is probably gonna be Immokalee, Bradenton, or OSW.
Let's be honest,
and
if you're gonna spend that time and money on that, you'd rather go drifting.
Exactly. If I'm gonna drive all the way over there, I'd much rather go drifting. Why? You get more seat time in drifting. I go to a drag strip. With that type of car, you don't want to be beating on it constantly. You do one race, you let the car sit for 40 minutes, make sure everything is good, take it out again. All in all, you do 2-3 passes in one trip, and that's it. Call it a wrap. Now, if they weren't successful passes, you had a bog or something happened, you wasted one, and now you got 2 left. So it doesn't make sense for that. I'd rather go drifting, drive all the way to OSW, and drive for 5 hours nonstop, hot laps, beating on the car, and not worrying about it because it doesn't have a $8,000 to $10,000 engine you're worried about. So
let's not forget, now you'll have a nice little street car.
Yeah, so I haven't got in there yet. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing is pretty much get that motor, put it in my IS 300 that's getting painted, obviously, and just having a crazy street car. I'm not one for racing, but it is nice to make power and be able to drive the car on the streets. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna end up parting that car out, keeping the engine, and throwing that motor in my IS. That's the game plan. But I do plan on at least driving that IS one time, taking it to the track one time. But before that, I need to do a couple stuff to it, and then I'll part it out. But besides that, give you guys a little tour. We got he just moved in, so we gotta still adjust some stuff. But we got the IS here. He's got his toolbox, little cart, the couches, some storage. Not bad for the first spot.
Definitely not. It's a lot better than working in the backyard.
Definitely a lot better than working in the backyard.
I can work at night because I don't have neighbors to bother. Cars aren't sitting outside with the rain and humidity hitting them.
Trying to paint inside.
And oops, my bad.
Park.
Well, yeah. Also, not only that, but now, what was I gonna say?
Oh my God.
That's where you put the calculations and me trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I wish I had the app to do that.
What did I say?
You're fried.
I am.
There might be some shop upgrade videos. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. This motherfucker, I don't come and help, so I'm gonna be helping.
I hope so, because he ain't come and help me.
I tried to tell him we could paint it. Paint the walls. And he was like, oh, let my dad do it. I was like, yo, let's just paint the walls. I like painting.
Giving ideas. When the day comes to paint, we'll see if he's here.
I like painting.
We'll see.
All right, guys, so we're back at the shop, at Gus's shop, and we're here with Nick's car and Nick. So tell me, Gus, what are you guys doing here today?
Right now, we started just a little test to see how we're gonna do it, because there's many ways to strip this to bare metal. But we're stripping the engine bay to bare metal. The whole car is basically gonna get stripped to bare metal. Thursday, glass guy is coming. We're taking out the glass, and yeah, just about every single nut and bolt and every single thing that's in the way is about to come out, and we're about to do a proper paint job on this car. Probably the only IS to have gone this far in the paint job.
Now,
everyone has shitty paint jobs around.
Why are you stripping this down to pretty much bare metal?
Last paint job was
The paint was literally flaking off. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Look, just.
But the painter, he was no bueno.
And then look, let me show them. So this is the back quarter panel. You'll be able to see how many different times this thing has been painted. Yo, how many times did you say it was? It was like 3 or 4? 4 times. Jesus. So this.
She's been painted 4 times.
This is already down to bare metal, but just so you guys can see the amount of times. But dog Gus say he's got this.
Oh, about a little. By Thursday, all of it should be in bare metal.
Give him a little update on what the car's looking like. Are you gonna do the back part too? These the jams?
No, I don't think so. Same color.
No. What? But were those parts?
Right. Yeah. Just a little scuff pad and shoot it.
Sheesh.
Just so it's brand new.
I remember when my car would look like this. Are you gonna do the mode deletes?
No.
Nah, shorty.
Why not?
OEM plus, bro.
Nah, I gotta delete those modes.
Nah,
You can see the modes
but
and the
some,
tail lights. Don't worry.
sometimes.
This man really thinks he's gonna be faster than me.
I know I'm gonna be faster than
Man, your car about to get parted out.
Like I mentioned
you
in
ain't
the
gonna
last
have no
clips,
fast car
I'm gonna put that motor into my car and then I don't know.
Don't step on the skirts, dog.
I gotta get a CD09 now, so if anybody has a CD09, a crispy one, let me know.
All out.
I might just have to, because it's not that bad.
Bones.
If it's 1500, I'd rather just buy a brand new.
Someone's gonna charge you 900. You might as well put an extra 6 and buy a brand new.
Where can I get a brand new?
Nissan.
From Nissan.
Nissan selling for $1,500?
I don't know about
Yes.
that, but you gotta get dealers. That can
Well, I have a
Oh,
plug.
they're
I used to work for Volkswagen that owned Nissan next door. So, ooh, I remember. I might have to hit up the. But I'm gonna let these guys get back to work. Just wanted to give you a little update on what it's looking like, and I don't know where I'm gonna pick it up at, but we'll pick it up whenever I feel like it. So we're back at the shop today, and Gus, do you want to tell them what we just went and picked up?
Big boy compressor.
Big boy compressor. This thing is massive. No more having to use the little Home Depot ones, or where'd you get those from?
The last one was from Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. No more.
Little 20 gallon.
This one now is.
Big Johnny 80 gallon.
Sheesh. But we just had to pay some guy to unlock his keys because McGee over here left it.
It says right on the ignition.
Jesus Christ. So right now what we're about to do is move the shop around, take some of these bikes out. He wants to put the compressor in that corner where it's not in the way of anything. But here's the fun part. We can't drop that by ourselves. We need to get it.
Too heavy. It ain't
See-
like one of them little things.
Nice.
I lift it
You
by myself.
versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Exactly.
So the neighbors don't know it yet, but we're about to ask them to use the forklift. But before we do that, we gotta arrange the shop, make some shape, make some space, and hopefully they say yes. Because if not, we're fucked. This guy went and bought it, not even realizing how big it was. He was like, "Oh, between 3 of us,
I
we'll
mean,
be
I
able
kind of
to."
knew it was gonna be big, but I didn't know it was gonna be this big and heavy.
We have our work
Gotta
plan.
do what you gotta do to make that money.
So we're gonna move some of these bikes around and move that down shelf. Yeah, we're gonna get to rearranging. Show you guys how it looks afterwards. out to the neighbors, bro. How clutch. Perfect, bro. Literally right where we need it. Yo, shout out to the neighbors, bro. Literally put it right where we need it. Although I think we need to turn it around.
Yeah, turn it around and push it a little more.
But that's
A lot better than doing it from all the way over there and dropping it.
we're telling him, oh, if you want, you could just drop it right there. We'll just push it all the way over here. He was like, nah, I can make it work.
Yeah, I got 2 jacks.
Nah, there's no jacking points on this. Man.
Man, should have probably blew it off.
Nah, you got it regardless. This is gunked up. This isn't gonna come off with wind. If that all this dust and whatever was gonna come off with wind came off when we were bringing it over there. 60 miles per hour on the highway. Yeah, she's a little. So after doing a whole bunch of moving and rearranging, we finally got it in its final spot. Some of these bikes need to get taken out, but in the meantime, that's gonna sit right there. Shelf that was in that corner, I moved there, move the box a little bit, and yeah.
Finally.
Now he just has to wait till the electrician comes, installs his 220, 240, and that's it. Well, I think I'm gonna end it off there. Quick little video to show you guys Gus's new shop and where the best IS300s in South Florida are gonna be built. Look at old cheese.
Don't forget to hit us up for any body work, motor work, not as in like engine building, not yet, but as in like maintenance, 100K mile services for IS300s, GSs, fiberglass repairs for any drift homies.
Oil changes, brake changes, control arms, suspension work.
If you want to be a stancy boy with -15 camber, tight fitment, like my IS when I used to have it like that, just hit me up. I can get you right.
So that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we're out.